Chris,
Rich,
you are in the parenting father-son relationship with Cage,
Absolutely.
who's turning 3 in
February.
You are in the phase of when it's time for him to go to sleep, you put him down and you get the hell out of there and
Absolutely.
seal it off hermetically to make sure he goes to sleep.
I'm
right?
doing my best. A lot of times it ends up with me singing "Twinkle Twinkle Little Star," but yes, I understand.
You know how it works.
Absolutely.
Okay. With Coop, 11.
Past that singing point?
No, yeah, we are. We're past the singing point. It's lights go out, and you have a little conversation. You talk about things.
Oh, good.
And he, on a Sunday, it's like what happened during the day, fantasy points, this sort of thing, and that sort of thing. He asked me a question last night that hit it. It was like, okay, that's a good question. It is a good question, and it's an overreaction Monday statement. A question he asked.
Okay.
It was a question, not a statement. But he asked me, Dad, can Brock Purdy be Rookie of the Year? And I'm like,
ooh, wow.
Yeah, he can. Damn. I mean, he's a rookie. This is his rookie year. Can he be Rookie of the Year? And I thought to myself, there's no rules against how many games you have to start, right?
It's not like baseball. To
be Rookie of the Year. It actually caused me to get up out of bed, go into the other room to get my phone and email NFL Network about, I asked NFL Network research.
Okay, because I'm looking at the list now of the last, past Rookie of the Years, and I feel like a lot of these guys played the full season.
Well, I asked, I asked, what is the fewest amount of starts by an eventual Rookie of the Year winner, offensive Rookie of the Year winner. And because, in all honesty, name me who would be season ends today. Who's the Rookie of the Year?
Season ends today.
Is it Kenneth Walker?
It's kind of a toss-up. Kenneth Walker, but then he got a late start too. But he has actually had kind of a slow last few weeks because he's been injured.
Garrett Wilson, Garrett Wilson, and Chris Olave.
Garrett Wilson, offensive Rookie of the Year.
Yeah. Right. So, we're talking offensive.
I feel like it's kind of a 3-horse race. I mean, I can tell you what Vegas thinks.
Well, what if Brock Purdy wins out? And it's already Purdy mania right now.
Yeah. It is Purdy mania.
It's Purdy mania, to the point where I mean, we even used it moments ago on our graphics. We went curb your enthusiasm. Purdy good,
I like it.
But the puns are already when every single update person is now like, this is a Purdy good throw. Boy, everything's looking Purdy in San Francisco. We get it. It could be you could. The puns are already off the charts.
I think we coined Brock Purdy to me after Trey Lance broke his ankle.
Brock Purdy to me. I love that.
Remember, that was weeks ago.
So here we go. The fewest starts by a quarterback who won Offensive Rookie of the Year, 12. Buffalo's Dennis Shaw in 1970.
What?
Hold on a minute. He set an NFL rookie record with 2,507 passing yards. However, and with 10 touchdowns. However, he threw 20 interceptions and was 3-8-1 that season and won it.
20 picks?
That's the fewest number. Vince Young and Ben Roethlisberger, when they won Rookie of the Year, Offensive Rookie of the Year, obviously, they started 13 games. Alvin Kamara had the fewest for a non-quarterback, just 3 starts, but he played in all 16 when Ingram was starting.
Awesome, yeah.
Tony Dorsett had 4 starts in 77. Miami's Troy Stratford had just 5 starts in the strike-shortened 87 year. They're the only players to start 5 or fewer games and win Offensive Rookie of the Year. You want to talk Defensive Rookie of the Year? T. Sizzle had only 1 start in 2003, but he played in all 16 and had 12 sacks for the 03 Ravens with an interception and 4 fumble recoveries. But Brock Purdy, if he wins out and Purdy mania goes crazy and he wins in places like Seattle,
so according to the Desert Rich, Brock Purdy is on the board now. He's 25-1. You got me thinking.
Well, it's not me. It's Coop.
Garrett Wilson is your favorite in Vegas. He's plus 175. Christian Watson, we forgot about him.
Yes.
He's 3-1 with Kenneth Walker, 3-1.
With all due respect, though,
Olave
I mean,
is,
the quarterback of the
11-2.
San Francisco 49ers, who have a Super Bowl team that he keeps on the tracks and brings into the playoff station as the NFC West winners.
Rich,
I mean, is this an overreaction or
I'm making the call. I'm in on this.
You got to give a. I mean, Would the NFL have a problem if I say give a cut to my 11-year-old? I mean, I wasn't even thinking this.
Does Coop want 10%?
He'll just win our fantasy league instead.
He probably will. I like it. I like where Coop's head's at.
This is what he said to me. Dad, can he win Rookie of the Year? And I'm
5-0. If he's 5-0,
even 4-1.
I want to see 5-0.
He's got a shot, man. You can't sit because no one's run away with it. It's not like, oh, well, he can't because someone else has been doing it since week 1, is totally running away with it. You know? I mean, Garrett Wilson could wind up with a 1,000-yard season very easily.
He's been nice.
Certainly lately, when his quarterback has found him more often than not. But there you go. There's an overreaction question from Cooper Eisen. Wild. Chris Long coming up.
Yeah, I'm into this Brock Purdy Rookie of the Year bet.
What if Purdy wins in Seattle? How about that?
What if Brock Purdy? I can see that.
Hold on a minute. Look at these. His last games. It's against Geno in Seattle. Okay, Purdy versus Heineke. Hey man, that could be a playoff matchup.
It could be. It could be.
Purdy v. Carr and then Purdy v. Kyler.
I love
he wins those 4, which are 4 winnable games if everyone else stays healthy and there are no more friggin' carts for the 49ers. Come on now. Purdy standing in there in Las Vegas, Nevada. By the way, you want to talk about a test of wills. You want to talk, and the security departments of both teams will be very tight. Las Vegas, Nevada, that game is after New Year's Eve.
Oh.
Okay. Jan 1, Las Vegas, Nevada. Here we go. He's standing in there. There's Crosby. There's Chandler Jones coming at him, and he's standing in there, and he's finding everyone for a win, and then completes the sweep of the Arizona Cardinals. 25-1, is that what he is right now?
Yeah, 25-1. I'm on board for this. You guys want in?
Definitely not.
I don't know what you're talking about. You definitely not? You said definitely not?
Definitely not.
No one's running away with it.
No.
Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.